Russian Defense Ministry report on the progress of the special military operation. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Volchansk and Lipsy directions, the Sever group of forces inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the 43rd Mechanized Brigade, 92nd Assault Brigade, 36th Marine Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, AFU, near Staritsa, Okremovka, and Volchansk, Kharkov region. The AFU losses amounted to up to 170 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 152mm D-20 howitzer, 1 122mm Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, 2 122mm D-30 howitzers, and 1 122mm BM-21 Grad MLRS vehicle. 1 depot storing UAVs was wiped out. The Zapad group of forces took more advantageous lines and positions and inflicted fire damage on the 43rd, 63rd, 67th, 69th Mechanized Brigades of the AFU, 1st National Guard Brigade near Glishkovka, Kharkov region, Nevskoy, Stelmakovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Grigorovka, and Torskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. 2 counterattacks launched by assault groups of the AFU 63rd Mechanized Brigade and 117th Territorial Defense Brigade were repelled. The AFU losses amounted to up to 535 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 3 infantry fighting vehicles, 7 Kazakh armored fighting vehicles, 5 pickup trucks, 1 U.S.-made 155mm M198 howitzer, 1 152mm Akatsiya self-propelled artillery system, and 1 122mm Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. 7 ammunition depots were also destroyed. The Yug group of forces improved the tactical situation, liberated the Vyumka railway station in Donetsk People's Republic, and engaged manpower and hardware of the 24th and 72nd Mechanized Brigades, 27th Rocket Artillery Brigade, 72nd Air Assault Brigade of the AFU, as well as the 116th Territorial Defense Brigade close to Konstantinovka, Chasov Yar, Yelizavatovka, Kusharov Yar, and Razliv, Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 570 Ukrainian troops and 6 motor vehicles. In counter-battery warfare, Russian troops hit 1 Polish-made 155mm Krab self-propelled artillery system, U.S.-made 155mm M777 and M198 howitzers, 2 UK-made 155mm FH-70 howitzers, 1 152mm D-20 howitzer, and 2 122mm D-30 howitzers were destroyed. The Tsenter group of forces has liberated one of the largest settlements in the Dzержinsk agglomeration of Artyomovo, Donetsk People's Republic. Russian troops hit the 47th Mechanized Brigade, 95th Air Assault Brigade of the AFU, and the 109th Territorial Defense Brigade close to Rozovka, Druzhba, Novgorodskoy, and Tiki, Donetsk People's Republic. 8 counterattacks launched by the 53rd and 150th Mechanized Brigades, 68th Jaeger Brigade, 142nd Infantry Brigade of the AFU, the 14th and 15th National Guard Brigades, and Lyad Assault Brigade of the Ukrainian National Police were repelled. The AFU losses included more than 495 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 1 Kazakh armored fighting vehicle, 4 motor vehicles, 1 152mm Akatsiya self-propelled artillery system, 1 152mm Mstab howitzer, 1 152mm Jayat B gun, and 1 122mm D-30 howitzer. The Vostok group of forces delivered strikes against manpower and hardware of the 72nd Mechanized Brigade, 58th Motorized Infantry Brigade of the AFU, 106th and 125th Territorial Defense Brigades near Ugledar, Prechestovka, Velikaya Novosayolka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Dolinka, Zaporizhzhia region. The AFU suffered losses of up to 90 Ukrainian troops, 3 motor vehicles, 1 155mm Bogdana self-propelled artillery system, 1 152mm D-30 howitzer, and 3 Bukovel AD electronic warfare stations. 3 AFU field ammunition depots were destroyed. The Dnieper Group of Forces inflicted fire damage on the 65th Mechanized Brigade, 128th Mountain Assault Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, 39th Coastal Defense Brigade near Novodanilovka, Kamenskoye, Zaporizhzhia region, and Tyaginka, Kherson region. The AFU losses amounted to up to 75 Ukrainian troops, 8 motor vehicles, 1 U.S.-made 155mm M777 howitzer, and 1 122mm D30 howitzer. 1 ammunition depot has been destroyed. Operational tactical aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged clusters of AFU manpower and military hardware in 147 areas during the day. Air defense systems have shot down 1 French-made hammered guided aerial bomb, 26 U.S.-made HIMARS MLRS projectiles, and 49 unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, 639 airplanes and 282 helicopters, 30,161 unmanned aerial vehicles, 575 air defense missile systems, 17,340 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,412 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 13,415 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 24,919 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.